Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me this evening. If you want to just get yourself all set up into a comfortable position, grab whatever you need close by you, your coffee, tea, water, pillows, blankets, layers, anything that you need. Welcome to your Monday night mindfulness meditation. If you take anything away from this evening, I hope you take away that meditation can be anything that you want it to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. Following your breath, following your mind, letting it go and letting it release into what you want right here and right now. So again, I invite everyone to take the next few moments to get really comfortable in the space that you're in. Whatever that may be for you this evening, begin to block out any distractions, start to soften your eyelids, and let go of any tightness or tension you might be holding throughout your body. Give your toes a little wiggle and let your feet go floppy. Feel the heaviness in your hips to help you ground down in the space that you're in right now. Feel your spine supported between your hips and your head, shoulders dropping down to create space between your ears, your skull supported by your shoulders and perhaps a surface beneath you. Take your two peace fingers and gently press them down on your forehead in the space between your eyebrows. With a fair amount of pressure, begin to drag your fingers across your eyebrows, over across your temples, and down the side of your skull, right above the tops of your ears. Repeating this as many times as you'd like, encouraging unwanted pressure buildup to release and pour out from your facial muscles. Separate your teeth and drop your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Begin to notice your body parts that are touching the earth. Imagine that the earth beneath you is rising up and wrapping its warm blanket-like arms around you like a hug, allowing you to feel weightless, effortless, and completely supported in space. Trust that your body, your mind, and your breath effortlessly easing in and out, in and out, in and out, knows exactly what you need in this time together as we begin to clear the clutter and shine light on true abundance. There are 8 limbs of yoga, the first one being the yama, reflection of your true nature. And under this limb, there is a parigraha, awareness of abundance and fulfillment. In acknowledging your abundance, you can recognize the blessings in everything around you and gain insight into purpose of your worldly existence. In modern day society, there's a fear of not having enough or losing what we think we need, or needing more and more and more. That we often forget to feel gratitude for the abundance which already exists in our lives. As a society, we have come to enjoy luxuries which were only awarded to the royalty of the past. Now we consider these things everyday requirements, like AC, plumbing, or just turning a knob to have a fire needed to cook a meal, are all now taken for granted. Gratitude for richness such as good health, family and friends, able body to move throughout your day, a home, meaningful work, an abundance of food to eat and clothes to wear, and recognizing that abundance of a blessing. The national image of abundance equals credit is in fact living beyond our needs. This is not abundance. This is not moderation. Aparigraha. May we live moderately within our needs and recognize that abundance. Oftentimes, throughout our days, weeks, and years, our abundance starts to pile up and over time begins to lose its core values. I'm sure we've all experienced that in one way or another. In fact, can you start to think about a place in your life right now, this very moment, where the abundance was once valued and cherished, but has since lost value to you? This could be a physical space in your house, perhaps a room or a single dresser drawer, maybe even the glove compartment in your car, or that full file on your work computer that you've been meaning to clear out. I invite you now to go there. Imagine your physical body sitting in or standing around that space. Fully surround yourself in this space and slowly start to move things around. Bring all the items out. Start to separate your belongings into piles. Your piles can be separated in any which way you want. Maybe new and old items. Your piles could be separated into colors, shapes, monetary value, or any which way that makes sense to you. Now that you have all of your belongings separated into groups, pick the pile that is least valued to you, the stuff that you care least about. Now, if you have to do some rearranging, that's okay too. Take your time. Sort through your well-organized piles and collect the items that no longer hold space in your heart. Find a box or some sort of bag to place these items in and hold the box with your arms or place the bag on your back, holding the weight of these items. Instantly notice how this feels holding on to the weight of this stuff, the stuff that doesn't really hold much meaning to you anymore. Does it feel extra heavy in your arms? Does it feel uncomfortable? Is it awkward to hold on to? Does it feel like you kind of want to just put it down? If it does, then do that. Put the stuff down. Put the stuff completely out of your way, somewhere where you don't have to see it. You don't have to feel it. You don't even have to think about it. And then notice the shift of space. How does this feel? Chasing this feeling, if this feels good, as you continue to clear the clutter and rid yourself of this pile. Maybe even giving abundance to somebody else so that you can create new room for abundance to enter your life. Now, as you begin to pack up the rest of your belongings, intentionally placing them in a spot that is specific to you, making sure only to fill the space with just enough so that you can fully embrace and enjoy your life's abundance. From the place you're in right now, start to bring your body back to the space that you originally started in. Start to feel the support beneath you and the earth's blanket wrapped around you. Start to notice how you feel in this moment after clearing some of your clutter and making room for new abundance. Notice and record any mental and emotional resistance that arises for you in this moment of action and moments that follow. Do you feel expansiveness? Do you feel gratitude after sharing some of your abundance? Do you feel a call to do it again? Take this as your permission slip to stop trading your physical and emotional wealth to make more money, to buy more stuff, to try and create more happiness, and in turn deplete yourself of vital life forces, your happiness, your light. Abundance is not having all of the stuff. It's just enough. And the attitude of gratitude for having just enough. And though this doesn't all need to happen at once, and changes don't happen overnight, it is the act of starting small and taking one step at a time. My gift to you, the mindset of a paragraha. If it so resonates, you can pack this up in a box, decorate it in your favorite wrapping paper, and take it with you on your way. The amount of gratitude I have for this community is overwhelming. Thank you for giving all the abundance I need right here, right now. Have a comfy, cozy, clutter clearing, restful evening. Good night, everyone.